How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song "Against All Odds." And no, not the Tupac version, which I love the Tupac version of "Against All Odds." This is not what I'm assuming that this isn't like anything like a redo of that song. I think this is a whole different song that's being performed by Yazza, featuring Razzy Razzy Mac. I got to get these names right because Yazza and Razzy Mac I haven't heard of, but Fluent, who's also a part of this, I have heard of that person. So this is Yazza, Razzy Mak Flewnt, and we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Yazza's homepage, go over to Razzy Mak's homepage, go over to Fluent's homepage, and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And I do have a shout out to give to my man Robert Shields, aka Shieldsy, in the building once again. And I want to say much love to you. Thank you. And we're gonna rock this out for Shieldsy and everybody else out there. So let's go ahead and start. I'm ready.
I remember back when times was hard, but we kept on pushing through. Fast forward, look at where we are. Right now, life is looking new. And even when all odds were faced against us, all the rules in the game, they changed up. It ain't the same as the days we came up. The way we were raised up, the way they played us, nah, nah, nah. I never thought that I would be here, but I've always had a dream, so I had to make it clear. I'm from Southwell, where you ain't supposed to make it out without a prison cell. Well, I did it, dad. Grew up around the drugs, grew into the violence, raised around street codes and how to keep it silent. But that's just how it goes in the hood. I'm on my YO shit though, so don't get it misunderstood. Fast forward, I'm trying to create a better life, but I know it ain't gonna happen without a sacrifice and all the sleepless nights. That's why I stay on the grind to get my money up, daddy, so I can get it right. And I ain't never gonna change up. Still the same no matter came up. I'll never forget my roots, cause the past is where I came from. Daddy, I remember back when times was hard, but we kept on pushing through. Fast forward, look at where we are. Right now, life is looking new. And even when all odds were faced against us, all the rules in the game, they changed up. It ain't the same as the days we came up. The way we were raised up, the way they played us, nah, nah.
Yeah, let me stop this for a sec, just so I can push it back. I just want to push it back a little bit. Let's do that. Boom, there we go. And so far so good. I didn't realize we was well, I kind of for whatever reason, I guess because I saw Fluent's name and well, the names of all the names of these people, like these look like people who are names of people who would be into or hip hop artists, but if this is Yazza right here, he sounds good. I like his flow. I like the fact that he's trying to promote some positivity in this. You know what I mean? He's talking about like how he's come from the street life and all that stuff, but trying to find a better way, for him and his family, I suppose. So that's always good, but yeah, me like usually, and I'm talking about like the music now because he's rapping off this, trap beat or whatever, and I'm not a real big trap person. I have some trap songs that I like, but overall, I'm not a real big trap, rap, dude. You know, they're like I don't really mess with trap beats like that. I like boom bap. I love boom bap, but that's where I come from that's the part of hip hop that I'm in. But let's push this over. Oh, I keep this going, rap.
Life, but I know it ain't gonna happen without a sacrifice and all the sleepless nights. That's why I stay on the grind to get my money up, daddy, so I can get it right. And I ain't never gonna change up. Still the same no matter came up. I'll never forget my roots, cause the past is where I came from. Daddy, I remember back when times was hard, but we kept on pushing through. Fast forward, look at where we are. Right now, life is looking new. And even when all odds were faced against us, all the rules in the game, they changed up. It ain't the same as the days we came up. The way we were raised up, the way they played us. Nah.
See, I've been working so hard. Didn't think I'd make it this far. But through these struggles and dark times, I knew I had to get mine. Look at me now, living the life and like a diamond at the mines. It's my time to shine like a fine cut. Raised in the dirt under pressure, that's what made us. Made a lot of sacrifices, got qualified, then it all paid off. And just look at me now, from welding steel. Bought my own house, big deal, more than $500,000. It's still Razzy in the building, tell me how you feel. I made it out the struggle while I kept it real. Still that being me kid, right around my block. That young around my neck, them birds will get shot. Just look how far I come. Yeah, cause I remember
back when time.
That man got a slingshot. He pop it. That was the good old days, man, when people used to have slingshots and they used to make those. We used to make like wooden guns that we would shoot the tops from the pop tops. So I forgot what they used to call them. I think they used to call them zip guns or something like that. But yeah, you'd have the rubber band and then somehow you eject the the pop top so it could hit somebody. But yeah, no, this dude, whoever he must be Razzy. But yeah, no, he's decent. Let's go ahead and keep this going.
My own house, big deal, more than $500,000. It's still Razzy in the building, tell me how you feel. I made it out the struggle while I kept it real. Still that being me kid, right around my block. That young around my neck, them birds will get shot. Just look how far I come. Yeah, cause I remember
back when times was hard, but we kept on pushing through. Fast forward, look at where we are. Right now, life is looking new. And even when all odds were faced against us, all the rules in the game, they changed up. It ain't the same as the days we came up. The way we were raised up, the way they played us.
Flewnt. Ever since I'm young kids doing dumb shit. Now look at what we done did, cause we run shit. And my people down too, I know they love this. They out here getting the buzz without a substance. Navigating this game without a compass. In an industry that can feel so loveless. It's only right I take flight once the sun hits. Right by my right side is where my sun sits. Yeah, the odds never fell in my favor. I had to make it out of danger so the family's safer. Hey.
All right, Flewnt, go get him, brother. Let me push this back a little bit. Let me do that right there. And I'm realizing right now, like, because I'm actually rocking to the beat. Like the beat is actually like a really good beat. The only problem is that I feel like I've heard this same exact beat rapped over by thousands, if not millions of mofos over the years. So that's the real problem that I have with trap, is that everything sounds so similar, so I just be kind of blown by that right there. But yeah, no, let's continue, or finish out rather.
Yeah, the odds never fell in my favor. I had to make it out of danger so the family's safer. Haters wanna embrace you when they see you getting paper, but you gotta throw up bruises, tell them, buddy, catch you later. I'm a young black man from a hard place. Trust me, I know when your heart aches, cause they won't even let a noon partake. But don't worry, buddy, they gon' have to learn the hard way.
Back when times was hard, but we kept on pushing through. Fast forward, look at where we are. Right now, life is looking new. And even when all odds were faced against us, all the rules in the game, they changed us. It ain't the same as the days we came up. The way we were raised up, the way they played us, nah, nah, nah. The way they played us, nah, 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 nah. The way they played us.
Yeah. The way they played us. Yeah. I feel you. I smell what you're cooking, brother. I smell what you're cooking. Let me see if I could find a shot. And that right there is a good shot right there. I like that. And that was Yazza featuring Razzy Mak and Flewnt with Against All Odds. And um I actually like this. I actually like this. And when I was talking about, how these trap beats all sound the same, that was real. But again, I was talking about, you know, just the music, the beat of it, and how it sounds extremely similar to a lot of other beats that trap artists rap to. But yeah, no, these guys, they did their thing. Great flows by all these dudes, distinct and different flows from each of them. So that was cool. Yazza, I like him. I like his energy. You know, big homie, he was doing his thing. So I mean, well, I guess I could say shout out. I was gonna say shout out to him, like he watching, but he eventually he will. You know what I mean? Like he gonna end up watching. I'm pretty sure. I'm just throwing that out there in the universe. I'm so certain that he's gonna see this. But no, you did a great job, dude. And Razzy Mack, he did his thing. Fluent. This is probably like my second or third time getting to check him out, and he was really really good. I really appreciated the fact. I think my favorite part of this was hearing Fluent acknowledge himself as a black person. I'm looking at these Polynesian looking dudes, and they consider themselves black, and I'm like, damn, that's I'm like, yeah, yes, you are black, bruh. You know what I mean? Because that's how they see us all around the world. It don't matter what you is, like what your technical terminology or what you're being or should be addressed as technically. They going when they see us everywhere, we all black. At the end of the day, but yeah, no, this is a great job by everybody involved, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this a really strong thumb up. Um, they did their thing, but I'm gonna leave. Before I do that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the ones named. I feel like I may have a playlist for Fluent. I'm gonna, of course, even if I don't, I'll make one for him, just because I'm seeing him again. Yazza, I'll make a playlist for him because he's like the dude of this song on this song. This is his song, so I'll make a playlist for him. Razzie, he'll have to wait until I see him again. So if I see Razzie in another one, then I throw you a playlist. But for right now, Yazza gets a playlist, and Fluent, if he doesn't have one already, he'll get one. But uh yeah, no, those two, you'll see this in both of those playlists, as well as everything else that I've reacted to uh or will, when it comes to either of these guys. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support. or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, those will be made to those spots. And that is it. I'm done. I will see you guys again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.